Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. Happy spring. I know it's not technically spring yet, but as soon as it's March, it's spring in my house. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss all of my spring content that's going to be coming very soon. I wanted to start this video in the kitchen today. I have been putting off decluttering and organising for months now. I wanted to do it right at the start of the year and I've just been putting it off because it's just such a big job, but I need to get it done, and I thought what better way to start the spring cleaning than with a good declutter. So I'm going to start off in the kitchen doing a quick clean, getting it nice and tidy, and then we can dive deep into all of the cupboards and drawers, and I'm going to show you the before so you know what we're working with. I am hoping to declutter the drink cabinet as well, like the drawers, so I can put the spoons and coffee sachets and things in there, because at the minute that's just a little bit of a hot mess as well. So there is lots of decluttering and organising in today's video, so please don't forget to subscribe, leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so I just quickly sorted out the flowers, did a quick tidy and wiped down the sides, because I know as soon as I've finished doing the decluttering, I'm going to want to go in and then give it a deep clean after anyway. So there wasn't really much point doing a deep clean before getting everything out, but I'm going to go ahead now and show you just how bad everything actually is. So this is the drawer that drives me insane, honestly, and the amount of times I tidy it up, it never stays that way because it's just so full. So I'm actually thinking of keeping the plates and everything in this one, but then emptying out this cupboard here with like all the cleaning stuff, because I only use the bits that are at the front. The stuff at the back never gets pulled out. So it's kind of stuff that I do want to keep. There's probably a few bits that I can get rid of, but the majority is actually going to fit in this one here, because this is the majority of my cleaning products. So I'm thinking of trying to keep it all in one space, and the stuff that I don't use will fit like right round the back, because I've got all that space around there that's just not being used, and I think that'd work really well as storage. So I need to neaten this one up, and then obviously this one, because this one just drives me insane as well. Like, there's so much room around the back, and again, everything is just being piled at the front, and it's ridiculous. Honestly, it is ridiculous. So I want to actually clear that one out so I can have like cereal in that one, because at the minute it is buried at the back. I don't think you can even see it because it's like a corner of the box. But yeah, I want to get that in there, as well as like the foil and the baking paper and tea towels and things I think are going to be moved into this one, because no matter how many times I tidy this one up, there's just so much going on, it won't stay tidy. So that is my plan. I don't know if it's actually going to work out or not. I don't know how long this is going to take me, But right now, these are the ones that I want to focus on. Eventually, I am then going to be doing the top one here and also the drinks cabinet. And I think it is all going to be in one video. I don't know if I'm going to get it all filmed today, so this one might be filmed over a few days. But yeah, and then I've got a ton of like breakfast bar cereals over here because I work nights, but I can't like eat on a night shift, but it's a 12-hour shift, so I kind of need to eat, but I don't want like hot food. So Rob just stocked up on loads of like breakfast bars and things to keep me going that I can just like nibble throughout the night. So I want to try and put all of those in that one with my normal boxes of cereal as well. And yeah, just have it a little bit more organised because at the minute it is just all over the side. And then we also bought this massive box of sweets. Don't know if you guessed by now, but I have a huge sweet tooth, so I need to try and find somewhere for that to go as well. Yeah, this is what we're working with, so I think I'm going to go ahead and try and clear some space in this one first so I can move some of this over. So this is what it's currently looking like, and honestly I hate decluttering because it always gets worse before it gets better. So I've just got to remind myself it will get better. It's not going to be staying like this, but I just need to whiz through and see what I use all the time because everything that I use on a daily is going to go in here. I'm then thinking of stuff that we don't really use but we need to have can go like tucked around the back because it goes all the way around, so there's a lot of like storage space behind there. And then obviously declutter the stuff that I don't ever use, but I really don't want anything to go back in this one because I have different plans for that cupboard. So yeah, I'm just gonna whiz through, fingers crossed it can all fit in there. how nice does this look now? I absolutely love it. I've just separated it all, kept it really minimal. I do want to get some more of these organising things from IKEA for the plates and stuff, because having it all in rows would just be really, really pretty. But this will do for now. I've just sectioned it off, so like the big plates, the small plates, and then the bowls, and then the little bowls here. Everything else we use just goes to one side, but it just makes such a difference. And honestly, I don't think this can really get messed up now it's this minimal. So yeah, really, really happy with what this looks like. And then coming round to this one, again, really minimal. I'm keeping all the cereal boxes and the bars along the top, and then like the tea towels, Max's bowls, like all the foil and everything, and then right at the back just the extra water bottles. But I really like this because as soon as we're done with the bars, or if I just decide to put them somewhere else, I've got so much space left in this cupboard. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. But then when you turn around, it is a big hot mess in the kitchen. But I think this is actually just how it's going to stay for a little while, because I do have work tonight, so I can't film too late. I need to get some sleep, and I'll probably pick this up tomorrow or the day after. But I have a huge decluttering ahead of me still, so yeah, I don't want to start pulling all that out now to not have time to do it all, you know. So all of these bags are going to end up going in the car, I think, just because we don't use them when they're in the house. We need them for shopping, so they may as well just go in the boot, and then yeah, the oil and everything can be put away. These few bits need to go upstairs, and then this is what I'm decluttering. But I also need to sort out all the sweets. I did mention I'm a sweet tooth, and I need to sort this cupboard out. So the first, like the top 2 rows aren't actually that bad. It's this bottom one that I need to sort. So once that's all cleared out, I can then fit those bits in there. And yeah, so we've still got lots to do, but I think I'm going to pick it up in a couple of days. Okay, so it's a couple of days later, and I want to just jump straight into it. We've still got 2 cupboards left to do, and then hopefully I'll have time to do the drinks cabinet as well, because I really want to get that sorted today. The kitchen is a little bit messier, I think, than we left it, so I do have lots of cleaning to do afterwards, but I just want to get the decluttering done and finished so I can finally have an organised kitchen. So yeah, I'm just going to have my coffee and jump straight in.
아침에 눈을 뜨자마자 느낀 설레임 Blossom 향기로운 달콤한 햇볕에 놓인 거리는 꽃 같아 다 보고 싶지 않는데 말하고 싶지 않아
Ignore the dishwasher in the background, it's quite loud, hopefully you can't hear it too much. But I think this is actually everything that I'm going to be keeping, and then in this corner here is everything that I'm going to be getting rid of, which is actually quite a lot considering all of this stuff was just like shoved back there. So I've now got lots more room to pop the things back there that I don't use all the time, but I don't want to get rid of, kind of like these dishes and things. I'm definitely not getting rid of them, but we definitely don't use them all the time. So those things can just be sort of put to the back, and then the things that we use on a daily or weekly basis can go at the front. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm really out of breath now, but I'm going to go ahead, put everything away, and then I can come back and show you what it looks like. Ta-da! I love what this is looking like. It's so bare and minimal and I love it. So I've put the things that I spoke about before, like the dishes and everything, at the back. I've also got my blender like at the back there because I want to try and start doing more smoothies this summer. So yeah, I don't want to get rid of it just to repurchase it, so it can just go back there. But I just love how everything is so empty. But I have been so ruthless with this declutter. I mean, look at all of this stuff that we don't use, so we don't need. Like, I don't know why we have like random kettles and things, and I actually do need to get some more scales, but I just noticed that this one was broken, so obviously I don't need to keep that. But yeah, I love how everything is now looking, and yeah, you can just grab what you need. So now it's time to turn around and tackle this one here.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy.
So this is what it's looking like. I have just left the top two, so just ignore that. It's everything that we want to keep, and yeah, I just don't really have the storage for it. But I wanted to sort out this one. This is our like goodie shelf, and it was looking an absolute hot mess. So I've just kept all the chocolate to one side, separated it with the biscuits, and then the sweets on the other side. But I want to get like a really nice biscuit tin that we can just have out on the side. It will just sort of free up some space in the cupboard. But I'm so glad that that's finally done and we can actually see what we have. And now it's time to come over and sort out this corner, because yeah, as you can see, it's a mess, and these drawers are full of just, well, paperwork and wires and all sorts from when it was just a console table in my hallway. So I need to go through and sort that out, because I'm hoping to have like teaspoons and coffee sachets and things like that. And then yeah, sort out this. I can actually put the Pampers back in that vase now that that vase is like free, because I did have my Valentine's Day rose in that one. So yeah, I can now put my Pampers grass back in, move Max's toy, sort out those bags, and hopefully get this a little bit more functional with the drawers.
Come with me, I'm gonna get this party lit. Come with me, let's do something we'll regret.
Come with me, I'm gonna get this party lit. Come with me, let's do something we'll regret.
'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, I'm not gonna need that song, hit it.
So glad I got around to doing this. So I do want to get some organisers for in here, and obviously more teaspoons, but I've just popped the straws and the spoons in here. But I actually want to go ahead and get gold ones. I think that would look really nice. And then yeah, I want to like deck the whole thing out, make it super cute. And then I did actually go ahead and take these out of the boxes to begin with, and I realised that it doesn't actually say on the sachets what they are, and if I just put them all together I wouldn't have a clue. So luckily the boxes fit, so I can just keep them in the boxes. But now everything is there for when I want to make a coffee and I don't have to go and like look elsewhere. But yeah, I think this is really cute. Do need to stock up on the cans a little bit, but yeah, this is looking really nice. I'm so glad to have that vase back for the Pampers. I think I might cut the Pampers down a little bit because I think it is a bit big for that one, but yeah, really happy with how this has all turned out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I really hope that you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you did using the red subscribe button down below, and also leave today's video a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you've enjoyed it. I am going to be doing some more decluttering over on Instagram Reels, so definitely make sure that you're following me over there as well. I'll have my Instagram link down in the description below. But yeah, I really hope that you've enjoyed today's decluttering, and I will see you guys back here in my next video. Bye guys!